What's up everyone, this is Karan here back with another video. Welcome back to Tech Karan YouTube channel. Ancient OS Civilization version v3.8 is available for Redmi Note 8 and a lot of devices. So devices which are supported, I have already gave you the link in the description. You can check out if your device is supported for this official build or not, or also you can check out if your device is unofficially supported or not. AncientOS is one of the great custom rooms in the terms of customization. So which are those customizations and everything in this video? Make sure to watch this video till the end. Let's get started right now. So we are here at the home screen of AncientOS custom room. First of all, from the wallpaper, as you can see, this is AncientOS custom room. Talking about the default launcher, this is type of quick step launcher with icon pack options. Some add icon to home screen option, show search widget, and hidden and protected apps, some of these kind of settings. And talking about the quick settings, your brightness slider bar is a little bit changed. Only not the brightness slider bar, but all the bars which this room has already themed, pre-installed. And talking about the notification header, this is also themed. A lot of customization options to theme these kind of things. I'll show you after later in this video. And here you have a lot of extra tiles options to check out, like screencast, sync, music, gaming mode, AOD, and a lot more. Go for it and customize it right now. So we are gonna take a look at now cameras. For Redmi Note 8, you get the ANX camera pre-installed, but the best thing is you can use Gcam, latest Gcam 7.3 by Parrot. So first of all, we are gonna take a look at the default cam, which is ANX cam for Redmi Note 8, and this ANX camera is based on a MIUI 12 with almost every mode is perfectly fine, including ultra wide. Talking about, let me just show you the portrait mode once. Portrait mode is obviously fine here, and here let me just share, and according to use 48 megapixel camera this time, that's also perfectly fine. And talking about the macro, that should perfectly fine too, and this is, so all the main things are here, which means your 4 cameras are accessible. This is a great news for Redmi Note 8 users, and if you're using any other device, camera might probably definitely work for you if you're using official custom room for your device. Talking about the Gcam will definitely work for all of AncientOS custom rooms if your device supports it. And in my thinking, I think so AncientOS supports all devices which supports Gcam too. So as you can see, photos are clicked with HDR plus mode, so no issues in HDR and all other things. Talking about settings, there are a lot of settings available. Go and customize your Gcam. There are a lot of options. If you don't know how to customize a Gcam, there are a lot of guides available for these things. So which means in camera, it's just pretty much great. Okay, so moving on to Magisk Manager, I have installed the latest Magisk 20.4. So let's check out the safety net status. And if we talk about the safety net status, that should be passed here. CTS profile and basic integrity both are true, which means safety net status is passed. And one other great thing about this is when you go to Google Play Store, go to settings option, and here you get the great feature of device is certified. So these two things matters a lot. Magisk Manager safety net is passed and device is certified. That's pretty much impressive thing for this build. So that's another cool thing, another positive thing. So we are here at the settings and customization options. Let's check out first of all the settings UI with the one UI like type of things as a default. I have not changed anything. This is by default. This is pre-installed, this kind of UI. I think this is a one-handed UI for my thinking. Network and internet connected devices, everything is just same. Ancient features, we will look at that later. Apps and notifications. Talking about the battery, this kind of battery graph you get here, and here the battery temperature, screen usage since full charge, and lot of things. Talking about the display, you have the dark theme option which was available, and if you've noticed, the colors of these things are changed also. Everything is in just blue. I have noticed this in everywhere. The blue color is everywhere here. Screen timeout option available, and here you also get the option of notch behavior if you're using a Redmi Note 8 and any notch enabled device, and all other things are same here. Sound, storage, privacy, location, everything is just same. And in security you also get the face lock available for your device. And here if you've noticed the security status, Google Play Protect is fine, Find My Device is fine, security update is fine too, but the Google Play system update is not fine. I have tried to update it but I didn't got. I am not lucky for that. Maybe you could be, but for my thinking it's not working. Maybe it's a bug, maybe it's not a bug, I'm not sure about that. Accounts, accessibility, digital well-being and parental controls, everything is same. And system, about phone, everything is just fine, as we already know about that. All of things I have already shown you. So now we'll move into the ancient features, as this ROM has a lot of customization options. You can check out status bar, user interface, ambient display, quick settings, buttons, power menu, gestures, navigation bar, lock screen, notifications, animation, battery, and miscellaneous. There are a lot, means a lot. And first of all, the main thing is talking about the user interface. It has a lot of themes options to customize, which you might probably like also. Status bar, the same customization options like show data, disabled icon, VoLTE icon, and some status bar logo options. This one is something new, dual row for notch, but this is just the name change. It's like Android R notifications, which means if you want separate notifications like silent notifications and alerting notifications like Android 11, you can enable this option from here. It is just renamed it to dual row for notch. And all other things like quick setting, battery style, quick settings, other things, everything is available here, including network traffic and gestures. Talking about user interface, first of all we have the AncientOS style theme, which is styles and wallpapers. Here you get a lot of 4 styles pre-installed. You can add or remove other styles. Clock options, which has a lot of extra clocks like MN, ML's box, MN, ML's millimil, and a lot more new things like that. And talking about the wallpapers, we have the wallpaper zone. When you click on wallpaper zone, there are a lot of wallpapers available. Here it is, and you can customize any wallpaper. And the thing is, all wallpapers are pre-installed. You don't need internet to apply these wallpapers. Something interesting, something really cool. In theming, you have the ancient header image, which is this one, which I have already enabled it. You can go to this ancient header image, and here you can enable this. You can choose the image static, or even you can choose the automatic option. You can pick the image from collection. There are a lot of images options available. Whichever you like, you can choose that one, and this is how it will look like. This is very much interesting thing, and I didn't got these kind of great UI without even customization in any other custom ROM. And this is pre-installed. This is kind of very much interesting, and some other options to customize these things. You have the option of accent color picker, primary color. You also have the option of fonts. There are a lot of font options available. Leto, Disney, blah blah. There are a lot. Go for it and customize your device like a pro. Headline body font, icon shape, status bar icon, and here you have the option of easy reach mode, which is I think the same which I have already shown you in settings, which is kind of one UI mode which you can disable from here. It is enabled by default. Blur behind the quick settings, this is option to blur your behind the status bar like this. Whenever you open the quick settings, it will just blur that back settings from here. Go for it. And now we have ambient display features, where you have the always on option, left to check, and there are a lot of extra gestures options are available here too. Go for it and customize them. Quick settings customization options like title rows on portrait, on landscape, columns on portrait, and columns on landscape. Quick setting footer customizations and system indicator and some other things like that. Go for it. Buttons, power menu, gestures, navigation bar, these kind of things you have to go and customize on your own. Okay, so if you're still watching, I have another hidden setting for you. This one is the dashboard. If you have noticed, this one is also a setting which is available in this app. You just need root permission to enter here. So if you have Magisk installed, you're good to go. If you don't have Magisk installed, install Magisk first. This one is like this kind of dashboard and whatever else, but what I liked about this is in the settings where you can customize volume panel style. This is kind of interesting. This is volume panel by default where you get these kind of options. Go to volume panel style. You can choose the tiled option and this will look like this. You can choose the Oreo option, it will change to this. You can choose the compact option, it will look like this, and if you choose the AOSP option, it will look like this. Let me just show you like this, which is very much interesting. That's kind of boring, but that's kind of interesting. All depends upon your preferences. You have the partition backup option, and also talking about the AncientOS experimental features, we got the remove WhatsApp, Telegram and Chrome themes. You can enable the diagnostic mode, and you can also change the background of your settings with your own image. That's kind of very much interesting. A lot of things are available. Go and customize them. Fully customizable custom room available for you. So I hope you like it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Goodbye. Have a nice day.